Hey everyone! I am getting things put together here. Oh, like that. I need to turn that off. There we go. Don't need to hear my voice twice. Let's see. There we go. So if you all hear weird noises, it's because there were two big military planes that just flew over my house. And I don't live near a military base, so that's fun. That is like so fun. And yeah, it's a Monday, guys. It is a Monday. Um, it is a Monday. Let's just say that. It's a Monday. It hasn't been bad, but it's like been so rainy outside today, like extremely. Now it didn't start that early as I thought it was going to, but then it's just poured the rain and yeah, anyways. Let's see. Oh, hi Rosie. How's it going? Thanks for coming by. I let's see, we have some Disney news that we'll talk about, and then if enough people come in the chat, okay, so I've had this thing for a while, and it looks like a lot of fun, so I thought we would play a little bit if we have time and if enough people, like, you know, come in the chat, so. And the sun just came out, and I'm, like, being blinded. It's been crazy weather lately. I'm just ready just for some sunshine, just for over like, more than one day would be great. So I'm kind of like a little oxymoron right now because I have Ahsoka ears but Kylo shirt. So I'm kind of like a little hypocritical right now, but it works because there aren't Kylo Ren ears that I have. So, but I have Ahsoka ears, which I got these from. Let me make sure I have the name right. Let me make sure I have the name right. I think it's Mouseketeers. Let's see. I always get the names of shops like messed up sometimes, and I don't know why. I think it's because I'm very forgetful. I'm Dory. But I love these ears are so comfortable. I wore them for a live stream with Disney on Disney Dance Channel, and they were the most comfortable. It's called the Magic Factory. And yeah, I absolutely love these ears. They're so comfy. And the Magic Factory, I'll try to put the link below afterwards. Let me see if I can find it actually and put it in here for you because they're amazing and I love them. And let's see. Hey, how's it going? Thank you so much. I had so much fun with that. I love that one that he asked me onto the channel, and two that he like it just was so fun, and everyone in the chat was so nice. And yeah, I absolutely had the best time with that last night. And if you all don't know, I was on Dolp Dads. I was on his channel last night, and I he was just so nice, and we just had the best time talking about Disney, and he asked me about like our channel and things that I do other than the channel and stuff like that. So it was really fun, and I will again try to put the link to that later as well. But and actually, Patrick, if you can put Jeff's thing, his YouTube channel thing on there, that'd be great because I am not prepared today, guys. I thought I was prepared. I really did. I thought I was nice and prepared, and I'm not prepared. But I'm also trying to get a last minute Disney trip in. So when I say last minute, I mean extremely last minute. So that's going to be fun. No, I'm really excited, but it is very, very last minute. Okay, so here's the link to the Magic Factory ears because they're so comfy and so cute. And then these are the kind that are made with a 3D printer. And you can see how I'm not going to take it out, but they are like interchangeable. So I could use the same headband and then put different things in it. So like this one, I could have gotten the crown to go with Ahsoka's ears, but I chose not to. I just wanted the ears. I might get the crown at some point, but I just didn't this time. So yeah, they're so comfy. So yeah, there's a lot of Disney news going on right now. First off, and I think this is crazy, but for some reason, Disney's decided that the start of the Food and Wine Festival for 2019 is going to start the same day the Galaxy's Edge starts. Which actually, I guess that's not crazy because it will kind of put the it will disperse the crowds a little bit because those who don't want to go to Galaxy's Edge or over to Hollywood Studios where it's going to be really crowded, they can go over to Epcot where it's going to be crowded. Everyone there. I don't know. I see it being like a catch-22 kind of thing. So we'll see. And either way, it's going to be awesome either way. I just think, man, that is a lot. Plus, I'm really bummed because I thought it was going to be started when I was there because I'm going to be there from the 25th to the 30th now. And I was like, oh, okay, it's going to be there while I'm there. But no, because my entire day, because I leave so early on the 30th, that the 29th is literally just going to be me and Galaxy's Edge. That's all I'm going to do. That's all I'm going to do that day. And I am still interested. I am still waiting for them to say, hey, you have to get reservations. And if they do, I will be sad. But I will not be surprised either. At the same, I won't be surprised if they do that. But I don't know. I just really, really hope they don't. Just because as sure as they do, I won't be able to get a reservation and then I'll have my trip booked for nothing. But I also hope that they do a pass holder thing, and maybe they'll do the pass holder thing like they did with Toy Story where they did it afterwards, which I still think is odd. But they might do a pass holder preview for like they did with Pandora. I don't know. I didn't do the Pandora one because I wasn't a pass holder at the time. So we'll see. I don't know. So, but there's some more interesting news as well. That I thought I don't know how to feel about it. Rafiki's Planet Watch is coming back. They made this whole big deal that it's closing, and now it's coming back. One, the last time we went to Rafiki's Planet Watch was strange because we hadn't been there since I was real little. And then when we decided to go, I think it was I guess it was our trip in 2017. And so we went, and it was kind of just crazy because we'd forgotten how long the train trip was. And so that was fun. And then you get out there and it's like, okay, we're literally stuck out here until the next train comes. And we're all three very claustrophobic. So it was like, okay, we're stuck on this little island until the next train comes. And it was just, I almost felt a little like, okay, this is going to be like Jurassic Park and the animals are going to get loose kind of thing. And that's where my mind goes, people. Anyways, it says back in March, Disney shared that the reopening of Rafiki's Planet Watch affection section, yeah, I said that right, and the Wildlife Express train is coming back this summer, including all the offerings guests love. Today, they are announcing that they'll be introducing a brand new additional experience drawing on the rich heritage of wildlife animation, inspired by Walt Disney's own passion for ensuring his animators could develop realistic characters and settings by spending time with the animals. So if you've ever watched the behind the scenes of Bambi or any of the original Disney movies, you'll see how Walt was one with the deer and watching the deer, and just that's why they were so good, because it was hands-on experience. It says, in honor of our celebration of Disney's The Lion King, we'll be launching the animation experience at Conservation Station, offering our guests the opportunity to learn how how live animals have inspired some of the most iconic characters from this beloved tale. They spell tail as in like a lion's tail. You'll learn more about some of the animals who call our park home, and then have the chance to create a personalized piece of Disney art through an instructor-led animation class. As you'd expect, some of your favorite characters from The Lion King will be the stars of the animation experience, of course. So it says The Lion King, your favorite characters from The Lion King will be the stars of the animation experience, which will start when Rafiki's Planet Watch reopens on July 11th. Of course, 2 weeks after I get there. Come learn how to draw Simba, Zazu, Pumbaa, Timon, and more. Each session will be different, so be sure to visit often to complete the collection. Disney FastPass service will be offered for the experience, and you can make the selection starting later today. I thought that was really interesting that this is like apparently they're thinking it's gonna be very big, that it's gonna need a FastPass service. So that's interesting. I love that they're doing this, but I also was like, I loved the animation stuff that they had at Hollywood Studios, and then they took it away, and I was like, oh, no, I don't have that anymore. And I know they have it at Art of Animation, but that's different. And like I don't know. I'm excited, but it's also like, oh, you're just gonna take it away from me. Ugh. So, but it's an exciting thing, and if you're gonna be there in July, like I don't know how long they're doing this. It's gonna start July 11th. I don't know when it's gonna end. My guess is it won't go past July because although the movie opens July 19th, so I could see it going through at least the beginning of August. So we'll see. I don't know. Let's see the chat. Oh, hey Dan, thanks for stopping by. Dan, guys, you need to go check out Dan's channel because he just posted a really fun tier. He ranked like the Disney movies, and it was really cool. Yeah, I wish we went in July last year. That was when we did our first vlogs and stuff, and it was so hot. It was so hot. That was actually when we went to Rafiki's Planet Watch. But yeah, it was so hot in July. And it's gonna be so hot in August. We're gonna be so hot in August, and it's gonna be so hot down there. Like when we're there for Galaxy's Edge. Okay, it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. So okay, another news. There are new ears coming to the parks. Go figure. This is what it says. Mirror, mirror on the wall, what's the trendiest color of them all? Why do I feel like that is that's like the perfect thing to say nowadays with Disney, because it's like you had the purple potion, you had the rose gold, you had the millennial pink, and now like there's another pink that's like hot pink and it has a special name, and then there's like the iridescents, and they're called the which is the ones I'm talking about right now, and it's just craziness. So I just think that's funny. What's the trend? Mirror, mirror on the wall, what's the trendiest color of them all? So yeah, it says on June 13th at 7 p.m. This is specific. At 7 p.m. on June 13th, guys, guests attending the Disney Villains After Hours limited time summer event will have the opportunity to be the first to purchase new Magic Mirror metallic merchandise. So that's what the new color, the trendiest color of them all, is called right now. Magic Mirror metallic merchandise. Okay. The entire Magic Mirror why can't you just call it the Magic Mirror collection? It's called the Magic Mirror Metallic Collection. It's set to debut to the public on June 14th. The holographic foil treatment against white provides a fairy tale appearance for the iridescent collection, but as we know, looks can be deceiving. From the Minnie Mouse headband to apparel, guests will have access to this new merchandise assortment at locations such as Mickey Star Traders and Emporium. In addition to all this fabulous merchandise, you can also purchase Disney Villains After Hours branded event merchandise. I have heard and seen the videos of Disney Villains After Hours, and OMG, like, I want to go so bad. The show with Hades in them looks amazing, and I just want to see it, but it's $139, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know about that, because for like 70 some more dollars, I could go build a lightsaber. So I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Hey, Dougie. Welcome into the chat. just talking about the new Magic Mirror metallic ears. It's so exciting. Another new, new color. It yeah, anyways, it's just funny. Okay, so Toy Story Celebration is happening in Hollywood Studios, which is exciting, and I'm gonna be there for it next week. Yay! I'm so excited. Woohoo! It is they are celebrating with some food, which is they have a seasonal lemon blueberry lunchbox tart available at Woody's Lunchbox. It's so cute. It has a little Pixar ball on it, and it's blue. And then it says a Ham's sweet and tart cookie available at Fairfax Fair, Trolley, Car Cafe, and Pizza Rizzo. So that's interesting that it's at Pizza Rizzo. Does anyone even go to Pizza Rizzo anymore? Is that a thing? Um, so yeah, a ham sweet and tart cookie. It's so cute. It has like it's just a round cookie, and then it has like the eyes for Ham, and then like little triangles for his ears and his snout. It's really, really cute, and I will probably get it. Um, hey guy, hey, welcome into the chat, Jack, Sandy. I think this is your first time in the chat, so welcome. We're just talking about the celebration of Toy Story stuff going on at Hollywood Studios. And the other treat that you can get is Forky's Hazelnut Eclair, available at Backlot Express, ABC Commissary, and Rosie's All-American Cafe, because everyone's gotta love Forky. Please raise your hand if you like Forky, or if you don't like I don't understand Forky. I don't. Maybe I'll love him after I see the movie, but right now I'm just like it's a spork that's called Forky. It's a spork. It's called Forky. Just gonna leave that there. Oh, gracious. Okay, so before we go on to the next story, I'm just gonna say hey to everyone in the chat, and don't forget to like this video. Please share it out so we can get some more people in here. Welcome to all of you who I met through Jeff's channel last night, and welcome to this channel, and so glad to have you here. And let's see. I want to know what. I don't know, Dougie. I think that the lemon blueberry tart thing sounds good. I don't know, but I won't be able to tell you next week. So I don't know. I'll find out. And I have a little enthusiasm for. I'm the same way, Dougie. Like the only thing that makes me the little bit excited about Toy Story 4 is Bo Peep because she acts like Ray. So that's the only thing that's getting me even a little bit excited. Now, my friend Esther, she and her kids love Toy Story 4 and Toy Story everything, but she's so excited for Toy Story. But I'm just like, you should have ended it with 3. So really, should have been you should have just ended it with 3. Because it ended it well, because of Andy, and it finished all that. And Finding Forky. Don't give them any ideas, Dan. Oh gosh, Finding Forky. So yes, again, if you're new to the channel, welcome. We're just kind of having fun today, talking about some Disney news and updates. And past couple weeks, my mom and my sister have been here, but they couldn't make it tonight. So just me. But yeah, we're having a lot of fun, and I hope y'all stick around. So another thing that debuted was Lion King show at Disneyland. I saw videos of this, and it looks amazing. They describe it as an all-new original outdoor musical theater production. Tale of the Lion King debuted. This is past tense, but debuted at California Adventure Park. This new stage show celebrates the characters and music of Disney's The Lion King in an imaginative and unique way. The lead narrator, I'm going to so say this name wrong. Mwangazo. I have no idea, guys. I'm awful at pronunciation. but it's Swahili for guide, leads a troupe of 18 performers called the Storytellers of the Pride Lands in this adaptation. The performance is presented in a contemporary story theater style that retells the tale through language, song, and dance. So it's not what you would expect with like Festival of Lion King. This is different. This is like here. The approach we've taken with the tale of the Lion King is that this is a story that was passed on from generation to generation, and now it's come here to Disney's California Adventure Park. Said Susan Tobert, creative Disney director at Disney Parks Live Entertainment. The storytellers of the Pride Lands have come to share this ancestral story of how Cub became a king. Enjoy new musical arrangements of favorite songs, including Circle of Life, Can You Feel the Love Tonight, and Hakuna Matata, among others. The live drumming and singing, along with the set and costumes, all celebrate the cultural roots of this beloved Disney story. And it really is. If you haven't watched it, it's really interesting, and I think it's really good. Like, I kind of wish that we had, like, I love Festival of the Lion King, but it'd be really cool if they did a little version of it, like, outside in the streets. I think that'd be really neat. So I'm going to check the chat real quick. Yeah, they do well with the holiday specials. Oh, hey, Saul, you're in the middle. Hey, guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping by. So yeah, that was a lot. Just the basic news from the animation classes coming back to Disney at Rafiki's Planet Watch, and it's all to get back to the live, like, so that they can. It says rich heritage of wildlife animation, so that's what that's all about, and that's kind of exciting. And I wish I was going to be there for it. Hopefully they'll have it into the fall, or into at least like part of August. And what's interesting about that is that it's going to be fast pass. It's going to have a fast pass service. So there are new ears, the Magic Mirror Metallic Collection, and then the Toy Story Celebration. So lots of fun stuff going on. The summer celebration thing, or it's called Summer Celebration now, but it's the celebration stuff that began in February with the Pixar stuff and The Incredibles and Hollywood Studios making minis celebration, and everybody get your ears on. That is all still going on this summer and will continue until September. So that's all still going on, so you can still enjoy that. So that's exciting. And now we're posting a video to help with all of this tomorrow. But just so you know, the Disney booking for 2020 opens up June 18th. So in case y'all didn't know, I said this on Jeff's channel last night, is that I am a certified Disney travel agent. So if you're ever booking a trip or want to book a trip, my services are free, and yeah, it's just super easy. I take all the worry off and I do it, and I make your trip magical. So yeah, if you're interested in that, let me know. Saying you're booking now, hey, I will help you, because like, seriously, services are free, and the booking opens June 18th, and it's so exciting. I can't believe that we're already looking at like 2020. It just seems absolutely crazy sauce to me. Like, I don't know how we got here. What is it like that Forky says in the commercials? Like, what am I, Woody? Why am I here? It's like Deep Thoughts from a Spork. That's the new name of this show, Deep Thoughts from a Spork. Okay, so we have a few people in the chat now. And so I think I'm going to bring this out. I'm going to see if we can figure out how to play this, because I haven't played this before. But it's basically the Family Feud Disney edition. Oh, hello, Wishing Mouse. Thanks for coming in. Again, I think this is your first time to the chat and to the stream, so welcome. So yes, this is the Family Feud Game Box Disney edition. And Barrow Boy Woods. Hi, Barrow Boy Woods. Welcome. Oh, good, Wishing. You all like this. Good. Okay, so. Oh, that's not what I thought that said. Okay. Like, why do you use the X? Okay. Survey says the card game give the most popular answers to a variety of Disney-themed survey questions to win. But what are... Am I being silly? But, like, I don't know. Okay, shuffle the things. Each team to begin new. Oh, okay, gotcha. I rarely watch game shows. Like, I know what Family Feud is, but I rarely watch game shows. Okay, so this is how I'm gonna do this. I'm just going to shuffle these around, and then I'm gonna give the question, and then see, because obviously can't do teams, so I'm just gonna see, like, how many of you all can get it. Like the most answer on the highest answer on the survey. And so we'll see how awful this goes. Okay, so if you're ready, let's start. So name the Muppet most likely to drive a motorcycle. This is not the answer that the highest answer is not what I would imagine. So that's interesting. Name the Muppet most likely to drive a motorcycle. Disney, Dan, you say Gonzo? Gonzo, Dougie. Zoe, you say Miss Piggy. So the highest answer is Miss Piggy with 22. Animal is number 3. Miss Piggy is number 1. I don't understand that. Like, I would definitely say Gonzo or Animal. And Kermit's the last one. Like, Fozzie Bear is number 2. What? 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 How is Fozzie Bear 2? Okay, that's weird. But let's just all admit that Muppets are weird. I know that may be an unpopular opinion, but I think Muppets are weird. Okay, so name the Disney or Disney Pixar character you'd most like to have pictured on your sneakers. I think should be interesting. Dougie, is that towards... Oh, Dan, no one in the survey picked Stitch. Zoe, Buzz is number 3. And Dougie, is that towards my that the Muppets are weird? Yeah, it's name the Disney or Pixar character. Zoe. Um Oh, Dougie, you number 6, Winnie the Pooh. No, Woody isn't on the Woody didn't make the survey. Number 2 is really odd. I don't know, Dan. Well, I say survey. It's whatever the Family Feud card says. It's number 1 on having which Disney or Disney Pixar character you'd most like to have pictured on your sneakers. Number 1 is Mickey Mouse. Number 2, Ariel. Ariel. Why? I don't want Ariel on my sneakers. Donald Duck is number 4, Dougie. That's weird, right? Not that Mickey Mouse, I understand, but number 8 is Minnie Mouse. I would rather have Minnie Mouse than Ariel on my sneakers, I think. She doesn't even have feet. Yeah, that's true. That's sad. Here, Ariel, we're gonna put you on a sneaker since you don't have feet. Okay. So, name the Disney villain you'd least like to chaperone. Name the Disney villain you'd least like to chaperone your school dance. This is funny. That's accurate. Like, I understand this. I agree with this one. Name the Disney villain you'd least like to chaperone your school dance. Ursula's number 4, Dan. Roz isn't on there. Gaston's not on there. Frollo. Sorry, I just pictured anyway. I agree, Dougie, but he's not on here. Scar's not on here. Number 1 is surprising. Oh, come on, Dougie. Hades would be amazing to chaperone a school dance because he's so sassy and he would be like really funny. Oh, hey, Stephanie, welcome. The Chicken Man from Toy Story 2. That would be an awful school. Okay, so let's just talk about this for a second. Let's picture Disney villains as chaperones. And yes, the Chicken Man from Toy Story 2 would be terrible. He'd be so awkward. Lady Tremaine, yes, she would be terrible, but she's not on the list. Sawyer, yes, Sawyer Hook is actually the second choice on here. Or the second, like, yeah, it's the second choice. And oh, bye, Sawyer. Bye, guys. And Stephanie, I just kind of gave a brief like news synopsis of what's going on at Disney, and now we're trying to play this Family Feud game, and it's just kind of turning into a random game of let's talk about what Disney chaperone you want to, or what Disney character you want as a chaperone at a school dance. Yes, Dougie, Cruella is the top one, and that I think is really very odd. Because okay, but number 5 is Maleficent. So I think Maleficent would be terrible to have it as a school chaperone for a dance. Like that'd just be really weird. Jafar is number 3 because he'd be just really creepy. Ursula's number 4. We literally, yeah, and Zoe, that's true. That's really funny. Okay. Although I think Hades would be a good chaperone. Oh, Zoe, how could you forget Maleficent existed? She's the queen. She's amazing. Okay. Name the Disney villain you'd most enjoy having dinner with. Another Disney villain one. Let's see. That's okay. So they literally have these same choices in a different order. That's interesting. I'm reviewing this game right now as I do this. I'm not so sure about it. The chicken guy from Toy Story. You'd want to have dinner with him. Oh gosh. So my choice is definitely I would say I would want to have dinner with I don't know the Disney villain I'd want to have dinner with. Hades. Definitely Hades. Bruce. Ursula. Well, Dougie, Ursula is choice number 5. That's really funny. Oh, it is raining again. It is raining again. I just want one day full of sunshine. Hook, he'd be quite charming, I think. Hook is number 2, Dougie. Gaston, I would love to have dinner with Gaston, Zoe, and I don't know who they surveyed for this, but whoever they did, I feel like didn't know Disney very well. Female will tell me funny stories about murdering lost boys. That's awful, Dougie. And Zoe, the question was, name the Disney villain you'd most enjoy having dinner with. And sadly, Gaston is not on here, but I would enjoy having dinner with Gaston. Except he would talk about himself the whole time, so then I would get really bored and like really annoyed. So I don't know about that. But Hades, I think, would be really funny. Maleficent, yeah. I'd like to go like shopping with Maleficent. I think that would be fun. Okay, so um so the first option on here was Cruella. Like that's the person apparently that most people said they would enjoy having dinner with. And I just don't know about that. Like she murdered puppies. Why do y'all like it? Like okay, she murdered puppies so you would want to have dinner with her, but you wouldn't want her to chaperone a school dance. I don't get it. We're gonna put that card away. That's weird. Okay. Oh, this is fun. That's true. That's true, Dougie. She would put on a good spread. Croissant. Oh, Dan. Oh, Dan. Okay, are we talking about the like animated? Oh my god. Okay. Name the Disney princess character that would make an excellent best friend. You guys are cracking me up. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I look super tired. um, Stephanie, Belle's number, the choice number 4. It's princesses. Zoe, it's princesses. Name the Disney princess character. That's weird. I'm going. They mean to say name the Disney princess that would make an excellent best friend. I don't know who made this. What company made this? Cardinal Games. I've never heard of Cardinal Games, but I feel like they needed to do better Disney research. Interesting. Oogie Boogie. Yes, Dan, that is choice number 1. The Disney princess that would make the best friend is Oogie Boogie. Actually, the first Ariel's choice number 3, Dougie. Followed by Belle as choice number 4, which Stephanie said. Choice number 1 is Cinderella. Aurora's not even on here. And let me say, okay, I'm not a fan of Aurora, and especially at the parks. I'm just saying, I will just leave that there. I'm just not a fan of Aurora. So there's that. Okay. So we're just gonna put that one away because that was weird. Okay, we're not gonna do this one because it has nothing to do with Disney. The question is, if you owned a pet dragon, what color would you want it to be? No. And yes, Zoe, I agree. Aurora doesn't have a personality. If you were shrunk by your parents, name a chore you wouldn't mind doing. What are these questions? Dan, purple like Fimit. I agree. I would want a purple dragon. Or just classic green. I don't know. I think I might want just a classic green dragon. None. Yes, Stephanie. None. Laundry, eating? What? If you were shrunk by your parents, name a chore you wouldn't mind avoiding? What? I'm confused. Laundry is number 4, by the way, Zoe. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Good point, Dougie. Good point. Taking out the rubbish. Okay. Their choices, they on this like the main things that people chose were cleaning, dishes, taking out the rubbish, laundry, dusting, sweeping, vacuuming, and cleaning the bathroom. I know, we're so uncouth. I'm sorry, Dougie. I've never seen that though. Taking out the rubbish, like I know that anyways. I just thought that was interesting. Oh my goodness, these questions are not Disney. Okay, no, here's a good one. Here's a good one. If you removed the sword, and I just want to know what you all would do. I'm not even going to say what they said. If you removed the sword from the stone, what is the first order you'd give as king or queen? If you removed the sword from the stone, what is the first order you'd give as king or queen? Oh no. Mine probably free doles to everybody. I agree. I agree. I think I would say my first order would be to build me a house like right behind Magic King that like I would just have to move. Like I would that would be my first order. I like the free dole to everyone. Can I have a free Mickey bar too? Let's see. That's like actually nice to people because mine was just like I just went to Disney. Taxes go up to 75%. Free everything. That sounds good, Dan. And then Disney goes bankrupt. Oh goodness. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Just gonna pick a random one out. It's weird. Oh, that's a weird one too. Oh, that's a good one. My first rule is get an update survey on these. Yes, Dan. Yes. These are terrible. These are absolutely terrible. I don't understand. And to have it, whoever creates it needs to know Disney, please. This is like made by one of those Okay, y'all have to hear this one. This is funny. Okay, I'm not meaning to make fun of this game. It's just very easy. Okay, this is the question. Name the Disney character that first comes to mind when you hear the word funny. Now you all probably can guess the first answer. Second one, probably not. Number 5 is Pluto. Pluto's not funny. Number 6, Doc, as in the one of the 7 dwarfs. Again, Doc's not funny. 7, Olaf. Olaf is kind of funny. And 8. 8 is Sleepy. Apparently Sleepy is funny. What? And who said Donald Duck? Stephanie. Stephanie, Donald Duck is number 3. Who can guess number 2? Oh, Dancy, I have to agree with you. Yeah, Thanos. Hysterical. Doc is the least he is the least funny. I don't understand. I don't get the funniness. I don't get the funny from him. Number 2, I would agree. I would think needs to be number 1 because number 1 I don't agree with. And I know everyone else is going to say it is the most funny, but I don't think he's funny. Like, okay. So number 1, who does everyone think number 1 is? Yes. Okay. So number 1 is Goofy. Number 2, who can guess what number 2 is? It should be Dan. I forgot about Kronk. Oh, squeak, squeaker, squeak, squeakum. Number 2, though, is one that I would agree would be number 1 if it weren't for Kronk, but Kronk isn't even on the list. Stitch is not on the list. Yes, Dougie, it's Dan. It's actually the genie. So Genie is number 2. I feel like Genie is funnier than Goofy. Who agrees? Who thinks I'm crazy? Because I think the Genie is funnier than Goofy. I mean, hello, it's Robin Williams, so obviously funnier than Goofy. Yes, Dan. How can you not love Kronk? Kronk is so funny. I love him. He's one of the best parts of that movie. But yes, I think the Genie is funnier than Goofy, so But maybe that's because I am still a little bitter towards Goofy because I had to work in his kitchen. That's exactly it, Zoe. Goofy is just goofy, not necessarily funny, whereas the genie could have like a comedy show kind of thing. Goofy is just awkward and falls a lot, like me. I'm Goofy. Oh gosh. Okay. What? If you could build an ice sculpture of what? Mother? Okay, so my mom is in the chat right now and she's in the house. So obviously she's watching right now. Why didn't you say I loved it? Okay, that was hello. I'm cracking up right now. Okay, I'm tired. If you could build an ice sculpture of any Disney character, which would you choose? Bambi, Mickey Mouse, Ariel. Actually, I didn't mean to give you all the answers, but oh well. Ariel, Beast, Dumbo. Why would you build an ice sculpture? Who? What four people? In what four people? Oh, I loved working in the kitchen. Okay, yeah, I did like it a little bit. Um, yes, if you could build any ice sculpture of any Disney character, which would it be? And number four people apparently thought the Beast. What? Four people also thought Pluto. Four people thought Goofy, Dumbo, Cinderella. Oh, only three people thought Cinderella. Guess how many people, guess what was the first one? Bambi. Well, Dougie, then you would be with the other six people who said Ariel. So we can all agree, as I'm going because I'm just going to wrap this up. We can all agree that this game needs some fixing. It needs fixing. So we're just going to end it there. Bambi's mom. Dumbo for sure. Dumbo wasn't an option, Mom. Zoe, good to know. Okay, guys, and thanks for sticking around for this. It was kind of funny to make fun of this game and just think how crazy it was. I hope you all enjoyed this. We talked about some Disney news in the beginning, so if you missed that, make sure you watch the replay. Thanks to everyone who came in tonight. Dan, Dougie, Zoe, Stephanie, I think Sawyer. Yeah, Sawyer was here. Who else was here? Looking back. Barrow Boy Woods, and I think that's it. I think I got everyone. But make sure you go check out everyone's channel on here. They're awesome. They're fun. Love them. And make sure you go check them out. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. If you're watching the replay, thank you. And if this is your first time, checking us out, make sure you watch our other videos as well. We'll have one tomorrow for you. And don't forget, June 18th, 2020 vacation bookings begin for Walt Disney World, and I can book your vacation for free. Yay! So I hope you all enjoyed this, and oh, I'm sorry, Mom, and my mom. I forgot to mention my mother's channel, my mom. Okay, guys, I hope you all have a awesome evening and a magical Monday, and we will talk to you all later this week. Bye!